Starting to get a look at some of the damage done by these storms moving through the area. This video sent in by Chris in Jefferson Hills. That's Ring doorbell video as the storm was rolling through. The wind blowing porch furniture across the yard. That's some pretty good winds there. And, you know, we're hearing about scattered instances of damage around the area. Port Authority tweeting that there are multiple trees down on the light rail system right now and that there are some delays.
Yeah, hearing from some family members and friends in the South Hills area too. Some power lines and trees down on the way to Mount Lebanon, Upper St. Clair, those areas. We want to remind folks too, as they're taking those pictures and stuff and sending them in, to be safe as well.
Yeah, I'd rather you be safe than see a cool picture. And also understand that there are going to be some loved ones late for dinner tonight because of all this. And there are several trees and power lines down across the area, including Allegheny County. What we have added in here now is a flash flood warning for Indiana County and a little part of Westmoreland, just outside of the Ligonier, where it comes up in towards the ridges. But keep in mind, when you do have situations where water is covering a roadway, you'll want to turn around and find a different way to go through, especially since another 1 to 2 inches is likely going to be falling in this area before this warning comes to an end. So what happens is the water starts to come up and it has to be either absorbed into the ground or move out before those water levels start to come down. So you could get in a situation where the water comes up very quickly and keeps coming up very quickly. So you don't want to try to shortcut through water-covered roadways. Turn around, don't drown is the saying we have here. Also within this area where there's a flash flood warning, there's a severe thunderstorm warning as well, where these storms are pushing out some pretty hefty winds in that area. So that area is one that we're watching very, very closely here. As we're out towards Indiana County. Now, other things that we're watching today are these storms down just south of Pittsburgh. You can see south of town here, right through the Liberty Tunnel down towards Dormont. Some steady rain picks up just north of Brentwood, and this is going to be traveling southeastward. So this is going to be clipping the Munhall area. And when it comes down to these storms, I'm going to have to click through this the old-fashioned way because my clicker decided not to work. But with these storms, they're going to continue that southeastward movement. Uniontown, it's going to get better for you, but down towards Brewston Mills, down towards Monongalia County, Confluence, it's going to get a little worse, especially with this line of storms here, just outside of Somerset, moving towards Myersdale. So we have those storms as well. These storms have had those potentially damaging winds. They're looking a little less impressive right now, but where you get these brighter areas of yellow and orange mixing in with the red, that's a sign of some of the stronger winds getting pushed along by these storms. Now, if you're out into Donegal, Washington County, into Washington, yes, there's some rain. Yes, there's some thunderstorm activity here. This, however, does not come in severe. So you're going to get some heavy rain here. It's going to water the lawns and gardens, but that is not a severe thunderstorm. Tonight, though, we're going to be finishing up these severe thunderstorms this evening. Come tomorrow, or later tonight, actually, we'll start to clear it out for some sunnier skies to be around for tomorrow. 83 degrees for the high temperature there. Mostly sunny skies, lower humidity. Absolutely fantastic summer day for tomorrow. Look how this shapes up. We get the sunshine all the way through. Temperatures in those mid to upper 60s to get it started. So a nice morning to sit on the porch and have the coffee. And then by lunchtime, mid 70s, we're talking those low to mid 80s for the afternoon. So it'll be a nice day of warming temperatures. Now, the next 7 days, these temperatures go from these mid 80s tomorrow and Friday to near 90 degrees for the weekend. Saturday, mostly sunny skies. Scattered thunderstorms on Sunday. I think the bulk of these are going to be in the afternoon, but you'll notice that that's our chance of storms for the week. We are looking at a mainly dry setup, aside from a few thunderstorms developing on Sunday, so the weekend not a washout. Next week, temperatures come down a little bit before they bounce back by the middle of next week to the mid 80s.